Welcome to video QR4, Correcting Eye Problems. Before we talk about the problems, let's talk about how an eye makes a focused image. So, light enters the eye and the lens refracts it and focuses it against the retina, this layer of light sensitive cells against the back of your eye. If it's focused on that point, you will see a focused image. On the other hand, if you are short-sighted, the image becomes focused before it reaches the back of the eye. This can be caused by the shape of the eye or the shape of the lens. Short-sighted people have difficulty seeing objects at distance, but can see things that are close by. The other type of common eye problem is long-sightedness. In long-sightedness, the focal point of the light entering your eye would actually be behind your retina. This can also be caused by the shape of the eye or the shape of the lens in your eye. People who are long-sighted have trouble seeing objects or focusing on them that are nearby, but can still tend to focus and see clearly images that are far away. So, how do we correct these problems? As a reminder, we need to remember that someone who is long-sighted is unable to focus the image on the back of their retina. The focal point is actually behind where their retina would be. So how is this problem solved? Well, people wear glasses, and people who are long-sighted need glasses shaped like a convex lens. The way this helps is that it helps refract the light slightly before it hits the lens in your eye. Now the problem before was the lens in the eye wasn't refracting the light enough, so it was focusing behind the retina. With an extra convex lens in front of the lens in your eye, there is enough refraction that the focal point is now on the back of your retina. And an optician will change the thickness of this lens in your glasses in order to make sure that that focal point ends up on the back of your retina and not in front of it or behind it. It's only on the back of your retina that will allow your brain to see a focused and sharp image. If it's a front or behind, you will see a blurred image. So that's how a pair of glasses work, but we're now going to quickly discuss how laser eye surgery is able to correct your eyes themselves so you don't need a pair of glasses in order to see a clear image. Remember we talked in the last video about the cornea. It's this transparent covering over the front of the eye that protects the eye, but it also helps to focus the image. Using lasers, doctors are able to change the shape of the cornea to make it into just the right type of lens you need to correct your eye problem. How do they do this? They use lasers and zap away parts of your cornea. By doing this, they can create a more convex shape. So if you're long-sighted, your cornea now acts like the pair of glasses you were wearing before. It helps bring the image into focus against your retina and not behind it. So, in summary, we've talked about people who are short-sighted, the image gets focused in front of the retina, long-sighted, it gets focused behind the retina, and how we can use convex lenses to cure people with long-sightedness. And they can either do that with glasses, or the more extreme way is through laser eye surgery, also the more expensive way. Now, if you'd like to turn to the final page of your work booklet and answer the questions on there. If you're really struggling, remember there is a help sheet. And good luck.